Ever wonder how a narcissist became that way? We talk so much about what they do to us, but very few people ever discuss how they became like that. And no, it's not because they were born evil. This is a heavy topic. So before we dive in, I want you to just take a moment and check in with yourself. And as we go through the video, notice how you're feeling. If you're feeling emotional or overwhelmed in any way, please make sure that you give yourself permission to take a break. We want to be able to discuss these topics, but your safety is the most important thing. Narcissists don't just appear out of nowhere. Most narcissists grow up in a home where love was conditional. Maybe they were only praised for their performance, not just for being themselves. Or they may have been neglected, criticized, and in many cases, abused. As children, they had to survive, so they built masks of perfection, charm, and control. It wasn't a conscious choice. This was survival. But over time, this mask hardened into personality. Their emotional growth stopped at the age where the trauma began. So even though their body matured, their inner world stayed young, terrified, and wounded. They learned to protect themselves by wearing masks of entitlement, arrogance, and control. Underneath that grandiose exterior is a deep well of shame. They fear being unworthy, invisible, or abandoned. So they swing between inflated self image and collapse. That's why they need constant validation from the outside. Understanding their origin story does not excuse their behavior. It explains it, but that does not make it your responsibility to try and fix them. And you do not have to sacrifice yourself to fix their pain. So, yes, narcissists became that way through trauma, through unmet needs, and childhood pain. But your healing, your independence, that's where your focus belongs. Compassion for their story does not mean tolerating abuse in yours.